Hello? Hello? Give me a sec. Getting one last thing. There we go. Hope tonight finds everyone well, as always. Hope you've all had a good week. Hello again to those of you who popped in for yesterday's YouTube only stream. Why do you insist on falling over? Stop that. Have gotten from yesterday my arm tracking fixed. So yay, I don't need to worry about a new leap motion. That is a welcome relief. I don't actually know what was wrong, but it's currently working, so, you know. I'll take what I can get. So, tonight, tonight we have pre-stream complaining, as usual, followed by a requested reaction, and one game I planned on playing and one game I didn't plan on playing. At least not tonight. And the planned game that I was going to play tonight isn't going to happen. So I call it the pre-stream complaining. It's a warning to anyone streaming on Twitch with the new knock feature. So I don't know how much or how deep should be gotten into this, so I'm just gonna guess as we go. Here's the knock feature is apparently the brainchild of one specific Twitch ambassador who is currently running and hiding. I will not be saying their name, but you can find them easy enough. In order to turn it off, you need to go into your settings in your creator studio, and on, at least in the stream manager, at least on mine, it's on the rightmost side, collaboration. Uncheck everything so that it's only favorites. You can also hit pause for an hour, pause for the whole stream. And the reason that this is a big deal is because if you don't do stuff like that, anyone who is streaming, pretty much, can use this feature to publicly demand a collaboration stream with you. And it does seem like that is the intent, given the person who is behind this has a lot of rants and angry complaints about about people not wanting to collab with them. So this is a way to, if you don't try to get it under control preemptively, this is a way for people to try to shame you into collabing with them on the spot. Also, there's on and off concerns about the fact that it turns on your microphone and camera, which for VTubers can be not good. So, heads up warning about knock. Just helping to spread the word. I know. Off to a great happy start at the moment. Sorry about that. But I feel like it's important that people know about the potential issues with this particular quote unquote feature that Twitch has decided to implement. On other news, I did not get everything I wanted in because I was going to take the day off work-wise, and then I couldn't, and I'm not going to get into why, but I'm going to be a little more scattered than I had planned on today. Yeah, I'm apparently never going to be happy. Which is interesting given what one of the games we're doing tonight. So I had planned, the intent was to react to Kentucky Ballistics, the Solotherm 20mm anti-tank rifle, which he has apparently not learned from his 50 cal incident. And you wonder why you're the grumpy old man of BBC. So that will be first. Afterwards, I don't know what order we're going to go in, but we have Boltgun, which is a game I planned on playing tonight anyways. Again, off of Game Pass, because it is a Games Workshop game and they will never get money from me. And We Happy Few, which is the game I had not planned on playing tonight. We Happy Few kind of released and fell flat in its face, but I understand that they have taken some steps to fix that. So we'll see what happens with that game. And see if they have fixed it. The game that we were going to do is, what is it? Reptilian something. It was a demo for a game that's not out yet. Reptilian Rising, which has been described to me, and my initial look kind of says this is probably a very accurate description, as if Robot Chicken made a video game. The problem is it apparently breaks my stream setup for some reason, and I don't know why. I was trying to set up and get everything, be a little more professional and have my games already imported for sources before I start the stream. And it's a good thing I did, because everything broke the moment that the game started to, the demo started to set up, and I have no idea what was happening and why it did that. So that's not good. So yeah, if I can make it work, find out why it's breaking things, that will be a future game to play. But for now, we are replacing it with We Happy Few, which is a very different game, but it's what I have installed from Game Pass at the moment. Which, speaking of, another game series I will never give money to is Assassin's Creed, but I am in a little bit of a Greek mythology mood, and I'm wondering what people would think if we switched things around and did some Assassin's Creed Odyssey on Sunday. So, just a quick question and something to think about. And I think that's all I have for my startup nonsense. In the meantime, we will be reacting to Scott Kentucky Ballistics, the Solotherm 20mm anti-tank rifle, which I have seen a decent amount from other 20mm guns. I have never seen, I might have just seen it sitting someplace maybe, but I've never seen this 20mm rifle in any detail or it firing or anything. So I know nothing about this specific 20mm rifle. So this is going to be interesting. But again, Scott, you've already blown up a 50 cal on your shoulder. Really? Must you?
What in the world is that? Oh, this is my 20mm anti-tank.
I don't think I've even seen this one before, except for, of course, in the thumbnail. Yeah, the models that I've seen look much simpler. They are much lighter here and have sort of a... It's too quiet? Okay, I'll turn it up. And have this... most of them kind of have like a sled that they sit on in order for how they mount, I guess is the best way to put it. And the machine guns, which are just like on a big pole stuck in the ground.
What in the world is that? Oh, this is my 20 millimeter anti-tank rifle. Looks pretty old. Oh yeah, it's pretty old. It was made around World War II. Yeah, seems like a great idea. How about your ammo? I'm sure you've got some fresh ammo for it, right? No, actually, I have some original ammo, and this is about 100 years old. You know, you're not the sharpest crayon in the shed, are you? Your 15-inch...
I'm glad he's pointing this out, but I also am not a great person to talk about, given I have some really old aircraft 762 by 54R. So this is not, I'm not necessarily one to talk, but yeah, this old World War II ammo is kind of terrifying.
Neck scar isn't tingling or anything. You're not having like second thoughts. Now, I don't really see a problem at all. Wait, what are you doing? I'm calling an ambulance just in advance. Hello? I need an ambulance sent to my location. Scooter, right? I don't need an ambulance. No, I don't need to know where to dig. I think you called 811. No, I need an ambulance.
What?
Right now.
That's the smartest Blondie has been in these. I would be very, very, very scared after what he's been through to yank out some more old war ammo and an old war rifle and just be like, all right, we're going to have fun today. I'd still do it, but I'd be very scared.
What's up, everybody? My name is Scott, and you're watching Kentucky Ballistics, and I'm super excited about today's video because today I get to feed my big bore addiction. I am dedicated to bringing you the biggest guns in the world, and today I have one of the largest guns I have ever seen in my entire life. I present to you the Solarthurn 20mm anti-tank rifle.
As we've discussed before on this channel, 20mm is large enough that it is not actually considered a rifle in terms of personal firearm categories. It is a rifled cannon that happens to be man portable.
So just for comparison's sake, today I brought out a Barrett M82A1. This thing has a 20-inch barrel and is chambered in 50 BMG, which is a gigantic round. But this gun compared to...
Look at that. This is considered a hilariously massive rifle. And is right on the edge of cannon territory. It's under it, but it's on the edge. Just, it looks like a toy.
The Solarthurn looks like a deer rifle. This thing weighs roughly 120 to 130 pounds. It's about 7 foot long, and it's chambered in the Solarthurn 20mm round, which is 20 by 138 millimeters. Okay, so let me just show you what we're working with here.
Oh
this is the Barrett 50 BMG mag, and that is not a small magazine. That is very large, but when it's compared to the Solarthurn mag, I mean, it just dwarfs it. And then here's your top view, and that is a pretty big difference. So the 50 BMG mag holds 10 rounds of 50 BMG, while the Solarthurn holds 8 rounds of 20mm, and it is a semi-automatic rifle. Now the 50 BMG has 660 grain rounds, while the 20 by 138mm is packing a 2,330 grain round. So now let me show you the 20 by 138mm 20mm round compared to some rounds you may be familiar with. So here it is compared to a 22 long rifle, 50 BMG 700 Nitro Express. That's one of the largest safari cartridges in the world. 338 Lapua Magnum, 30-06, 223, and 9mm. And for
hate to be hit with that. Yeah. To be fair, very, very hate to get hit with that, but to be fair, I'd say at least it'd be over quickly. I'd hope. Maybe. But yeah, for reference, you know, people talk about BB gun 22s. That's what this little one down here in the corner is. 9mm standard handgun round. 223 is what the AR-15 fires. And these are like normal full-sized rifle rounds, these two. So, just thought I'd point that out.
338 Lapua Magnum, 30-06, 223, and 9mm. And for those of you who are not around firearms that much, here is the 20mm compared to a Kimball soup can, and here it is compared
Why is that
to a 12-ounce soda. And
okay.
Yes, it's soda, not pop, not cola, soda.
It's sugar water.
Ah. And if you also love Mellow Yellow as much as I do, hit that subscribe button. And if you don't like Mellow Yellow, well, you should hit that subscribe button anyways, because we got some.
That's got to be a shout out to his 50 exploding, because the Mellow Yellow was the first thing he wanted when he woke up in the hospital.
Good stuff here. All right, it's finally time to shoot this thing, and I would be lying to you if I said I wasn't just a little bit nervous, you know, due to past events. But I'm also very excited. So I'm going to tell you a little bit more about this firearm while we load it. So this thing has a very, very stout spring for the recoil system. So stout that you cannot pull it back. So this thing has a literal bike chain inside it and a crank. So your crank is right here, pulls out, and then you literally just start cranking it.
Oh.
Do 1,
yeah,
2, 3, and now it is all the way back. But before you shoot it, you have to return this back to the starting position. So now you'll go backwards, 3 cranks, and then you're ready to go. Here's a closer look.
Yeah, a lot of the 20mm guns of various kinds, you need to crank in order to operate. That's just pre-boom videos. He often has mellow can around. Oh, okay. I actually didn't notice that. I only really know it from him talking about that, the explosion.
Look for you. That is what pulls the bolt back. A literal bike chain. You may be thinking this thing is going to have a tremendous amount of recoil, but sadly, I don't think it's going to. Because of its weight,
sadly,
its muzzle brake, and it has a reciprocating barrel, it actually tames the recoil quite a bit. So that kind of makes me sad, but I still think it's going to be a blast. You have 2 options for your sights. You have iron sights, which that just flips up, and then you have a scope here on the side, and this one is actually still crystal clear. So I'm going to put the mag in now.
The reason that they chose to make it even heavier and like try to negate that recoil is I know this from other 20mm guns. Besides just the size of the gun and making it not knock over whoever's firing it, the anti-tank guns in particular aren't actually really expected to knock out the vehicle in a single shot. So you've got to be able to take multiple shots in order to well, stop the tank. The early 20mm anti-tank guns are built around a single shot because the tanks they were shooting were a whole lot lighter. Past the early stages of World War II, that changes pretty drastically, and even with a semi-automatic 20mm cannon that you can fire multiple shots into a tank with, it's a little bit in the category of, well, it's better than praying, if only ever so slightly.
But we're gonna have a little bit of a surprise when I do.
Really?
That's one of its nifty
Oh,
features. As soon as you put that mag in, it's gonna load
love
the
that.
first round. But after you go through your entire 8-round mag, it will lock the bolt back and automatically eject the mag. And
there are not enough guns that do that. I love guns that do that. I think I've only seen like 3 other ones that have any kind of auto eject mechanism, and I just think they're neat.
Sure, you may notice that the berm looks a little bit different, and that's because we had to take extra safety precautions when shooting this gun. When it comes to rounds this big, you do not want to shoot at anything angled, even dirt. You need a flat surface. So, came out here.
I'm gonna see if I can find something real quick, actually. I'm gonna see if I can find there's a video I saw a long time ago. I don't know if I can find it quickly. 20mm ricochet. Uh, 50 cal, 50 cal, 50 cal, 50 cal, machine gun, 5.56. Nope, I can't find it, but there's a video out there somewhere of a 20mm rifle being fired just like out in the desert, and it just goes off, hits, and you can watch it go miles into the sky. And I'm sad I can't find it. It just flings off up into the distance. Keep in mind that the 50 cal goes for miles. The 20mm is even worse. Alright, I can't find it. At least not quickly.
With my tractor and gave my berm a facelift. Normally I would just lay on the ground, but I am oh so sweaty, and I do not want to pick up a bunch of dirt and grass. So I'm going to lay on a piece of cardboard today. Oh yeah. It's situated here. Okay. Let's
That is
ride the
terrifying.
bike. Holy cow!
Yeah, that is built to really take it for you.
Oh my gosh! Dude! Okay, it ejected the mag. That is stinking awesome. I totally just fell in love. Something I failed to mention about the Solar Third. You'll notice here this trigger is absolutely huge. It's actually a 2-finger trigger. Not 1 finger, 2, and it is very stout and takes a very long time to pull it back. So that means you better have some flinch control because you have to keep those sights lined up for quite a while. All right. Ignore this hole. That may have been when we were making sure the gun was safe. Just take a look at this hole.
Good man,
I painted
Scott.
a big circle here. I was aiming about here. We hit right there, and I have to tell you, that looks pretty deep. That's a big old hole. I mean, get my whole arm in there. So this gun is pretty old.
I feel like every 20mm gun that I've seen that is like this and doesn't have the, that basically isn't the machine gun variant with the sights directly on top, they all don't well adjust for that, and so they all shoot down and to the right.
Old, and from what I understand, it has not been fired much, and ammo is not exactly easy to find. So I want to know if these rounds are good enough to actually get this thing to cycle. So I have 3 rounds, and we're going to take another whack at it.
I hope he does a mag dump. Please do a mag dump.
Anywhere near that bolt when it closes.
Scott? I'm hoping that that's how it's supposed to do the ejection on the second to last round instead of the last round, because that may have concerned me a little bit. It's probably supposed to do that. That would make sense for someone to be able to quickly get a magazine away from you and a new one out.
Holy cow, dude. Holy cow. Ejected the mag. Look at the ground right here where this bipod is digging into the ground. Look at this side over here. Just eating the dirt. But sadly, she not be kicking. Okay, I think I have established that the gun will function 100%.
Oh, that's gonna
I'm tired
disintegrate.
of shooting dirt. Let's just take a few shots at a few targets and see what kind of energy transfer we get out of this 20 millimeter.
That's gonna just cease to exist.
That mag is already just out because I only loaded one round. Okay, we get lined up here.
It's good. I'm gonna laugh if it hits him from here.
This time, kind of hard to get up on it.
Really? Is it just going too fast to transfer any? Oh, he just clipped it. Okay. Nope. He just barely clipped it.
I'm surprised I hit that. Shooting 1 5-gallon water.
Oh, so hi, Rippy.
Was not enough, but
Was this here earlier? Hello? Was that? No, there's a little bit of outline there. That's forming from the impact. Oh boy. That is forming from the impact.
we still put one heck of a whopping on that thing. Okay, I hit here and blew out the side. So I'm thinking I'm hitting a little to the left. Actually, I was wrong. Looked at the slow-mo footage. Turns out I hit to the right. So this time I'm going to aim a little bit to the left, and I'm going to be shooting at a 4-inch cinder block, which honestly, that's literally like a piece of paper to this 20 mil.
Yep.
Let's see if we can actually hit this thing.
Assuming he doesn't clip it again, that's going to disintegrate. Told you.
Yeah, I'd say we hit it. Also, I'd say my earplugs were not in all the way.
Ooh,
From this
ow.
distance, it looks like I am hitting about 5 inches to the right and a little low. So that time I aimed at the edge of the cinder block and I almost hit dead center.
Ow.
We pretty much...
Forgetting or screwing up ear pro with a normal rifle can be pretty bad. I can't imagine how much that hurt off of a 20 millimeter gun.
Turn this to gravel, no problem. Now I'm kind of curious to how much concrete we could actually make it through with this thing, but that's for another day. I do have one more target for today's video though, and I'm pretty excited.
We're not getting a mag dump.
So our last target is going to answer an age-old question. What would a 20 millimeter anti-tank rifle
that's gonna vaporize
do to a zombie?
Assuming he hits it,
Well,
that's gonna
paint a
vaporize.
shell. Those are always fun. Get this thing loaded up one last time. Ah, such a big mag. Okay, let's see if my Kentucky windage is true. Oh, wow.
Yep, gone. Bye. You know what? That actually held together more than I thought it would.
Okie dokie. I'd say I hit it. So I was aiming very high and to the left. I was almost aiming above his head to the left, and we still managed to hit the
Look at the
cheekbone on
hole
this
behind
side.
it.
So I know that my consistency with these rounds is a little bit off, but still, we did a lot of damage. We painted this berm, and I feel like we're about to open up a portal to another dimension from all these rounds of 20 mil hitting my berm.
Remember, it's an anti-tank gun. You don't need pinpoint precision. You need to hit the engine block. Typically from pretty close range.
Well, that's going to be it enjoyed it. Let me know what you thought about the 20mm Solarthurn in the comment section down below, and let me know what you'd like to see me do with it next. Did you really think that you were gonna get out of this video with...
Oh, come on. Or ammo compartment.
Indeed, enjoy today's video. Be sure and give it a like. And if you're not subscribed to Kentucky Ballistics, make sure you hit that subscribe button.
Is that a gold chain? Why?
Oh, that's very satisfying. Ow! Stupid horse flies. Also, be sure and check me out on all other social media platforms. Links to those can be found in the description down below, along with a link to KentuckyBallistics.com, where you can pick up a shirt that is not drenched in sweat. Unless you want one that's drenched in sweat, and I don't know, maybe we can do that for you, I don't know.
Please don't offer that. Don't offer that.
My name is Scott. Thank you so much for watching Kentucky Ballistics. I'll see you next time.
Remember, his dad is his cameraman. I have to wonder what he thinks of that. What the heck? There wasn't any reason to do that one. Yeah, and he destroyed a tree in the process. So let's see what. I'm just pulling up 20mm real quick, hoping that this doesn't do its thing. See, the paychecks, he's probably pretty... Okay, that's a fair point. That is a fair point. All right, so the things that I've seen firing are Madsons, the Oerlikons, the modern Navy 16s, these, which I don't know what they're, Anzio Ironworks 20mm guns. Yep, you're right, the Lottie. And yep, the new Oerlikons too, but I kind of just count them all under one thing. There's one more. I can't, is this it? Those are also Oerlikons. Huh. Those, but on a different mounting. Yeah, I think those are the ones that I have seen. I have not had the opportunity to fire any of these personally. They're ones that I have gotten to see demonstrated in various cases. Yeah, there's a lot of these, because 20mm is another one of those rounds that's just never going to leave. Well, it's going to be hard. Well, no, I guess he can potentially. You know, like Thomas Jefferson's potentially. He can potentially outdo the 20mm. But that is going to be a real hard... It's going to be a hard thing to do. I'm sad about the lack of a mag dump in this video. He better bring it back and do more. I want to see a mag dump out of that thing. 3 shots is not a mag dump. I think there's a 30mm gun that's man portable. Pretty sure there's a 30... Is it 35? Is there a 35mm man portable? Give me that window back. $30mm gun. Rifle. Okay, there are a small number of 30 millimeter rifles. Is there a 35 millimeter that isn't the grenade launcher? So 20 millimeter Forgotten Weapons. Yeah, everything's on Forgotten Weapons. Welcome to Kentucky Ballistics. So today I've captured Russian T-80 BVM I bought online off a farm in Ukraine. Just shipping. Okay. Not seeing any 35 millimeters. So with some work, he could get his hands on a 30 millimeter sniper rifle. He's probably not going to get a 35. And I think that's as big as you're going to get of modern weapon type calibers. You can get some really big stuff of like old black powder cannons though. The issue is mostly feeding them. You know what? We're gonna do We Happy Few first, so that if its improvements are not as good as we hope, then we'll at least end on a high note with bolt gun. I think that's gonna be our plan. 76 millimeter recoilless rifle. That's true. The shoulder fired recoilless rifles could count. If we're counting recoilless rifles, those count. If we count... Yeah. If we count recoilless rifles, those are usually man-portable until you get to the huge ones. Those can count as... we can count those then as man-portable rifles for him to play with. Though, as recoilless rifles, they will have even less recoil than the 20 millimeter gun. So he will probably be even less happy about that. I approve of paying Ukrainian farmers for Russian surplus. Yeah, and that was really funny to begin with. Just that's happening and a thing. Technically related, since the background of this game involves World War II. We are continuing to Game Pass games, so not sponsored and only temporary. Up to as a keychain, supposed to be a steal from Ukrainian recycled Russian steel tank. Hope it's true and not a... Fingers crossed, hope. Yeah, the stuff... I love that Russia's whole claim to fame is whenever they invade someone, the invaded force immediately begins stealing everything. This is the Any Drug game with the incredible opening and absolutely nothing for several hours. No! Well, this is why we're doing it first. If it ends up not being great, we'll switch to bolt gun and have fun for the rest of the game. Hello! But I heard they improved it, so I hope they improved it. But yeah, there's a reason we're not finishing with this.
Heavens, no.
Welcome to, Ooh. Do I want to pick that fight?
Oh, God.
Arthur, where are you? Arthur! How did you go? Arthur! Arthur!
I should just take my joy, shouldn't I?
All right, chat. What do you want to do? I'm gonna check something real quick. We gonna remember? Or are we going to, are we gonna forget? What are we doing? All right, we gotta vote for remember. Can of course end the game right now by taking the pink pill, or you could take the nut pill and see how far the rabbit hole goes. True. Since we can just, all right, since that ends the game, we're gonna do that first, and then we'll restart.
Right. Happiness is a choice. Snug as a bug on a drug.
Oh no! All right, we're gonna have to do that over. I'm sorry. That's my bad. That's my bad. We're doing it again.
Right. Happiness is a choice.
Completely ruined it.
Snug as a bug on a drug.
And then it took us to this. And I got an achievement. Compulsion games. I didn't know that. That's very interesting given what this is. Game already does have some interesting commentary though, doesn't it?
Percy! Percy!
Arthur, where are you?
have you been up to? No one's seen you for hours.
Ah, nose to the grindstone, you know.
Then why haven't I heard a single whoosh through the door since 10 o'clock? Did you forget we're having Deirdre's birthday party?
Oh.
We've got a piñata.
Right. Brilliant. Of course.
Have you forgotten your joy?
Of course not. Snug as a bug on a drug.
Well, come on then, finish up.
Just have a few more pages. I know you're very busy.
Then don't take too long to finish.
Aha! The power cell's empty.
Well, what will you do?
I'll get a new one.
All right. Any clues or anything before we do this? Anything we can loot? What is that popping? I saw something. I briefly moused over something. Ah. Moused over that.
I love what you've done with your office. It's so homey. If there were an emergency, would you be able to find the doorknob? Or should I tie a bright yellow ribbon on it?
There is now a curfew in effect at night.
I wonder if she immediately
What do you
catches
think
us
you
if we do
offer?
this.
We're brothers. We'll look out for each other. That's what we'll do.
Yes. One could read that without a ripple in one's teacup. Well, I expect you in the conference room presently. Don't dawdle. You don't want to miss the piñata.
Wasn't Prudence supposed to be coming back today? I made her a welcome back card. Oh, I think not. Nothing wrong with that one.
I can't believe one of my own file cabinets is locked.
Do you think the canister wonders what life's like outside the tube? Of course, he'd have to break the tube to get out. That would break it for everybody.
A letter from Mrs. Ding was added to your journal.
That little shit.
Handwritten
He wants
letter
my
was
view.
added. Okay. Thought I saw something.
Oh, let's see what Miss Bing thinks of your work now, Clive. I think we can live with that.
I'm hoping that this screws up what's going on by just letting a bunch of uncensored stuff through. I have no idea if this will actually have an effect, but if it does, it'll be be entertaining.
No, thank you.
You on the side with graffiti. Seeing things. Can I? I can. I'm gonna approve everything and then steal everyone's power cells.
Whatever happened to you, Prudence? You're not coming back, are you, Prue? But where did you go?
Should we? I guess we can. Okay.
No, leave me alone. I took my joy. I took my joy. No, leave me alone. No. Oh, hi, Arthur.
Ah. You could probably guess my opinion on these kinds of regimes. Central
We seem to
processing
be a bit
units.
behind in our work now that you mention it.
Oh, I helped clean some of that up.
Ours would decline terribly if you ate their tulips. I'm sure they'd be reasonable. And remember, no matter what, make sure
I don't even know if we're gonna get to keep our inventory, but I hope we do. And I managed to collect some useful stuff. Ooh, more power cells.
This is Dr. Duckworthy. Saying my prescription for you is stay well, well, well. And welcome to today's edition of Well, 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 the show where we talk about how to be physical death. Now, some of you have written in about feeling malaise and lethargy. And let's face it, the first thing I can recommend to you is, if you're feeling a bit down in the dumps, pop another joint.
The elevator is out for lunch.
I call it way down.
There you are.
Oh,
You nearly missed the piñata. It's the most adorable Spanish custom. Uncle Jack did a whole show about it. You smash it until all the sweets come out. Come on, hit it! Hit it! Hit it! Really smash it! You are off your joy. Take one of mine. Oh my lord. He's a downer. Call security. We've got a downer.
Yeah.
Probably a bad time to ask for that raise.
Game is unsettling. Yes, that is the idea. I think I went in the the right direction. I wanted to go in the other direction. I wanted to go in the direction that wasn't continuing the game.
You smelled gas?
Flaming Nora.
Forget him, there's no time.
Yeah, this game's interesting. Very good concept, but as stated, it kind of seems to, at least on release, fell flat in its face. I don't know if it's still that way. I hope I got to keep my inventory.
Christ, how far did those bastards chase me? There were bridges, weren't there? And tunnels. I'm pretty sure I'm not in the parade anymore. I don't even think I'm still in the village.
No! Oh, come on. I got to keep the paper? Well, I'm already going to take points away for not letting you keep the inventory, despite not having an explanation for why you lost your inventory.
Well, I'm not getting out that way.
Points off immediately.
Those bobbies seem to have locked me in. I suppose they were worried about the gas. Terribly thoughtful of them.
I didn't even get to keep the wrench. The pipe, whatever. The heavy thing with which I can smack people with.
So, come on, get up, get dressed, and get out there. Don't let the day slip away or you'll feel like a downer. And
Seriously?
you know downers, right? Smashing. And now...
Game's very specific when pointing at stuff. lockpicks. And... Ew. Go for a lockpick.
There we go. 3 years of the salamander and me getting into constant trouble finally pay off.
What was that?
Prudence really did run off. And she ran this way. I wonder if I'll see her again. I'll need some odds and bobs and bits of metal to make a lockpick.
Hold up. Nope, no lockpick there. Were the mirrors searchable? I do like the mobility. Oh, they're medicine cabinets. Thank you.
What happened to him? Or rather, who?
Are they going to hurt us?
No one's going to hurt you, Percy. I promise.
But have they hurt the city?
I don't think they'll blow anything else up.
Why?
Because we surrendered, I hope.
Well, what are we going to do, Arthur?
We're brothers. We'll look out for each other.
When you craft, you can use any items in your pneumatic stash, pneumatic. So can I just dump stuff in here then? I can. Wait. Oh, this is a weapon, not a crafting thing. Okay. Hold on. I got him backwards. Okay, if I can just use that from anywhere, then I might as well dump my crafting material in there.
Too bad I don't have any other hatches to go to just yet. The hatch looks shut. I'm gonna need a way to unlock it. There must be a switch in one of these rooms.
Really? You're gonna make me use the thing immediate? Well, I guess for tutorial I have to. I don't think hitting it with an EMP counts as hacking. Okay.
We've come to.
Nice clipping there.
That's the first fight I've won since primary school. Actually, I think it's the first fight I've been in since primary school.
Really?
The bridge. I've got to get to the bridge. In the parade district, which I just got chased out of. Brilliant. Ah, the train station. If I can get to the train station, I can just follow the old rail tunnel all the way to the bridge. Be nice if there was a map, wouldn't it? I suppose back in those days we could remember where things were.
Goody. Yeah, I might already know the twist here.
I think this might be the one Sally and me tried to blow up. I always wonder what happened to the letters. There was an awful lot of smoke.
What? Okay, that's gonna be a mechanic. Given the kind of game this is, you're surprisingly mobile. I approve. That's a loading screen.
I hope this doesn't give me food poisoning.
Why is it a loading screen? Why is it a loading screen? Does it? Did they not program in a ladder animation?
Oh. Oh.
I have concerns that that was a
Berries.
loading
They grow
screen.
all over the Garden District, don't they? I guess I can eat these till I run across a pub.
Hmm. Amazing what enough drugs can let you ignore, like not being able to climb a ladder. Ooh.
I am coming for you, Percy. I haven't got it all figured out, but I will find you.
Yep, an old V1. Fun fact about V1 bombs. One of the ways that was sort of a preferred means of deal. Sorry, buddy. I don't think there's a Zeppelin in the sky. Anyways, one of the preferred means of dealing with them, rather than shooting them down, was to basically use cartoon logic on them and fly and get one of your wings.
A Rose of Gilead. Percy told me about these. They're good for wounds and things.
Under one of their wings, and then you just roll and flip it over.
If some scientist had told me Percy was actually... Maybe I could make some sort of ointment to put on my wounds. Otherwise I'll never feel better.
That's not a Zeppelin, that's a barrage balloon.
Maybe I should make some bandages, just in case. A crib. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. When was the last time there was a baby in Wellington, Wales? What's on those beds? Oh, God. I'm not the only one remembering the children, am I? Makes sense. They're all off their joy out here.
There you go. Stop for you.
A toy tea set. Funny, Percy never played with toys. He didn't like anything that wasn't really the thing it was supposed to be. A toy tea set. Funny, Percy never played with toys. He didn't like anything that wasn't really the thing it was supposed to be. Oh.
Aha.
A water pump. Nice. There's a few more in the Garden District, aren't there? I ought to fill up a canteen or two, shouldn't I?
Consume food and your maximum stamina increases for a short time, and when you're too hungry, your maximum stamina decreases. Drink, the cost of sprinting is reduced. When you're thirsty, sprinting costs more stamina. While ignoring this won't kill you, do try to remember to eat and drink so that you can benefit from nutrition and hydration.
You've got to find something to eat.
Right, I don't have a canteen. Uh-oh. I think we have our answer for if they did anything to fix the game. Yeah. Well, getting some Bioshock Infinite vibes.
Oh, God. That smells awful in there. A lovely rotten potato. I'm not sure I want to eat it. I suppose I could. Might throw up. Well, that's a convenient story, isn't it? The Germans rounded up the kids at gunpoint, did they? So much better than what we actually did, isn't it?
Yeah. Yep.
Well, that's terribly romantic, isn't it? They had each other until the end.
Very bad. Finally.
Oh, that's a bit risky. Look what happened to Goldilocks.
Not happy with how they timed the music. Oh, does he?
God, I'm famished.
Where'd that pump go?
This ought to be pretty clean, unlike in the village where they spike it with joy.
Games are up. Yeah. Haven't seen an actual mirror that wasn't yeah. Alright.
Nice suit.
Thank you. My uncle bought it for me last Christmas.
Anxious to get back home to the village?
Well, I live in the parade.
You won't get past that door. Not without one of them disposable electrical cars that all the bobbies have. And a power cell.
Know where I could mug a bobby?
You're a brave one, aren't you? No. I'll trade you one.
Don't you want to go back home?
Home to all those bastards who chased me out of my house. When they all catch the plague and die, then I'll go back. There's something I want a whole lot more. Those bastards in that camp over there. With the helmets and the proper weapons. They took something from me. If you get them back for me, I'll give you my card.
Sounds quite dangerous, isn't it?
Of course it's bloody dangerous. That's why I'm paying you. Come and find me in that sort of hamlet over there. We'll trade.
All right. Well, what are they?
Me medals. From the war. I won the DSO at Dunkirk and the Victoria Cross at Ramsgate. Those bastards. They thought it was funny that I still had them. Fucking funny they thought it was. No, I only need a power cell to fire this thing up. Who can store most of those too.
Right. Well, I'll see what I can do. Well, off I go to a camp of robbers. Maybe I can defeat them with my rapier-sharp wit.
also explains why they take the power cells away from me, but
Who's
that doesn't
she?
make it any better. Wait, how much do I have? 28. Okay.
I'll be off now.
Oh, those are also food. Yeah, just take some money back. Yeah, that's why they take that away from you. I still don't like it, though. Oh, almost went off a cliff again.
Heavens alive. It's a bloody fortress.
Now entering the hooligan camp. Oh, come on, you can climb that. Ooh. Yeah, never go in the front door. Unless you don't have a choice. He's just raking that.
Sally would have loved this. We could never get in here.
Avoid doors altogether if possible. Fair. Ooh. I was trying to lean, but I guess I got a stick instead.
I guess I have to take that elevator. I hope no one notices.
That's just a trap.
day, Fred.
A lovely day it is. Not many people get this far. It's sort of a test. Someone who gets this far usually puts up a decent fight. In the arena.
I don't suppose there's some way I could be more useful to you alive.
I don't know. Can you juggle?
Well, I can write a lovely poem. I won a prize in school.
Nah. We've already got a bard. First, put your things in that box. We'll leave you there to starve.
I really can't click far enough to hit. They're in stick range. Just reach through the bar.
Gird thy loins for the moment of truth, for it is upon you.
That was very, very blatant.
That was bloody incredible, wasn't it? This is the best circus we've had in weeks. Our newest gladiator comes direct to you from City Hall, according to his wallet. Ladies and gentlemen, will you please welcome warmly Arthur, King of the Parade?
I wonder if they get mad if I just sit around. Is this game that well built? Can I annoy them by refusing to go out? No? No.
Let's see if he can keep blood off that lovely suit, especially his. Hey, in the other corner, is our two-time winner, Danny Defoe.
We're supposed to build up to this.
Hastings? I'm sorry? I don't think I know you.
Of course you know me. You got me sacked from the old Current.
I don't remember that. I don't work there anymore.
You thought one of my articles was insufficiently original?
Danny Defoe. You've lost a bit of weight. To be fair, you did copy my piece line by line.
Who gives a shit, Hastings? A newspaper's supposed to make you feel good. Nobody remembers what they read.
I don't want to fight you.
The feeling is muted. There's only enough food for the winners, see?
Now, lads, choose your weapons. One is quite lethal. The other will just give the other chap some bad dreams. Up to you.
That padded one doesn't look nearly as effective. How badly do I not want to kill good old Danny?
Chat, what are we doing? This is on you guys. We gonna go with the padded weapon or the spear? Don't worry, we'll switch to bolt gun soon. The game is I definitely feel like you kind of gotta earn the arena section. Not do it first thing in the game. Want to pick padded, but I'm not sure I trust Chimera dexterity to see us through. I like pointy, but thinking padded. And just murder. So, we have someone who definitely wants sticking with the pointy end, someone who doesn't think I'll survive without doing the pointy end, and someone who likes the pointy end but wants to be nice. I think the pointy end wins.
And Danny's picked the lethal one. That's cheery.
Hey, tall guy, I've got great odds on you. Don't fuck it up. He's gonna come on strong with that lead pipe. You're gonna want to block that.
Or Bioshock Infinite. Making squeaky noises.
Drop his guard.
How much HP does he have? Well, I don't have any.
Try shoving it. I'll drop his guard.
We've come to the end of our time.
Really?
Sleep. Dream. Your feet beat.
How much HP does he have?
And it looks like Defoe is down for the count.
Just lie down.
Throw Danny at someone fighting you?
One. Let's spice it up, shall we, eh? How about we let the birds have a chance? If you lost your bet on Defoe, now's your chance to have a double or quits.
Hi, Dr. Reeves. Did you heal us up quickly? Healing item using one. Use it. Back, please.
It's not a lovely day.
It works.
Not lovely
I
at
feel
all.
loads better.
You shouldn't have to eat your dog.
Wow, Danny does a lot of damage. Though I don't think I have the time to pick him up again.
That's for looking down my blocks in kindergarten.
Arthur, you are free to go. It's been a real pleasure having you over. Catch you later.
I do not have any healing items.
Let's all wish him well on his journey.
I've got a sinking feeling. Oh God, these are... Oh God.
Well. Gone on holiday. Arthur Hastings of Somerset Street, Applehome, has gone on holiday to recuperate from an unfortunate blow to the head. Born on August 12, 1934, Arthur Ernest Hastings was a star pupil at the Rillington School, winning the Radstock Prize for the essay Into the Bright Future. Most recently, he has served as a redactor, Department of Archives, Printing and Recycling under Miss Victoria Byng. He was a member of the Religious Society of Friends and loved to play lawn tennis. He leaves behind an uncle, Norton Keyes, 55, of St. George Home. We all wish him well on his holiday and look forward to his return.
And it looks like Defoe is down for the count. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's spice it up, shall we, eh? How about we let the birds have a chance? If you lost your bet on Defoe, now's your chance to have a double or quits.
Oh, yeah. Take it real easy on us. We'll help yourselves. Back up!
We know! That's not the level! We all do!
Right, here we go again.
It works.
Thanks for letting me put it
Feel
on.
loads better. Percy was never wrong about a thing.
Where did you take them? Taurus! Thank God! But
Oh, Holly Notice is still written like an obituary. Yeah. Well, I'm just gonna die again, aren't I? I think we're gonna just call it here and get to a game that should be a little bit more exciting after the break. It's such a good concept, but such an... Yeah, they said they'd fix it, but I guess they kind of didn't. Oh, ice cream and a lemon. Thank you very much. Very appreciated. All right, I'm gonna toggle. Okay, let me add that in. Here we go. Thank you very, very much. Always appreciated. I'm going to take a short break. We'll be back with a game that has had a much better reputation. All right, see you guys next video. Okie dokie, here we go. Alright. On to Boltgun. A game with a much better reputation and development history. There we go. Again, this is a Game Pass game. I'm not sponsored. I haven't purchased this. I'm not giving Games Workshop money. But this game does have a good reputation, so we're going to see what happens. Let's see. Select difficulties. Sternguard Veteran, low. Emperor Protects, training for initiates. Launch forward an enemy, shoving them doing damage. Not enough fear. Deflect enemy projectiles, prevent incoming damage. Grenades, eviscerate your enemies with explosives. Oh, those don't change. Do these change? No. Emperor Protects. My Armorer's Contempt. Emperor's Mercy. Exterminatus. Thinking probably medium to start. Been a while since I played a Doom clone.
Nothing, once touched by the hand of chaos, remains untainted. You are under the dominion of the Ordo Malleus to assist my investigations into a world that has already felt that fell influence. Graia has been under the close watch of the Inquisition since the Grim Skull War. The Forge world remains largely secure, but
I did not know this.
We have picked up concerning energy readings in the surrounding system. I have my suspicions, although we have not had sufficient time to pinpoint the origin of these foul energies. While most of the planet remains unaffected, it is my belief that rogue elements within the Adeptus Mechanicus may have been experimenting with a surviving fragment of Inquisitor Drogon's power.
I did not know this.
Your mission is to assist me in locating a fragment of the power source. While I consider this threat extremely serious, your superiors have seen fit to second only a handful of you to my supervision. In the absence of a larger force, we should pray to the Emperor that this does not develop into a more dire situation. This servo skull will guide you. In Commodus here is one of the few sanctified and preserved from the purging of Drogon's heretical archives. Together, you will search sites where communication has become sporadic. Should you encounter any opposition, you may assume they have been tainted by the ruinous powers. Suffer not the heretic to live. While I continue my investigations aboard the Crown, you will be deployed to a habitation zone we lost contact with several cycles ago. You should assume the situation to be extremely hostile. Beware. We do not know how far the taint of the arch-enemy spreads.
Are you done talking now? I did not know this was a sequel to Space Marine. The deployment to Graia didn't go quite as planned. No matter, secure armament, bolster your faith and continue. Those heretics don't know what's coming for them. The Vortex Grenade tears a hole between real space and warp. Beware its devastating power. I do have the original Space Marine game, which this is apparently a sequel to. So I was debating letting my Greek mythology feeling take over and Assassin's Creed Odyssey while I have it for free. I'm tempted to reinstall Space Marine now, thanks to this. Drop zone awareness. Imperium armory located. Tactical assessment forward. Well, this is not good. Are there any weapons I can steal? Ooh, you can climb in this. Crash has diminished combat effectiveness. Injuries may reduce effectiveness. Memory banks initiating recall. High-pitched screaming. Medicaid item located, administer by proximity. Apply chain sword to heretics plus V. Vertical movement necessary, press space. Leap across barrier. Don't want it. I want to look around. I want to find supplies. And secrets. Very much. The 40K series is very messy. You were not this mobile in the original Space Marine. Yes, yes, I'll get the door. Emir Banks and the Shenriko, high-pitched screaming. F is rapid charge. Got ya. Okay. Got ya. Well, that is quite the introduction for the bolter. Pexrath, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Hello. Waiting mode engaged. Yeah. Radical life science detected. Analysis apply bolt gun. Alright, rest well. Thank you very much for following. And have a good one. Aha! Okay. Plus 200 contempt. Good for me. Ah. That makes sense. I'm gonna be slow on this because I was looking around. I knew I missed something! Okay. Trail through mountains leads to habitation zone. Planetary defense batteries align the route. As do heretics. Find a way to into the hab zone. Purge any resistance. We shall know no fear. Doom guy called. He loves it. Of course. He'd better love it. More contempt. I can't tell if this is where I'm supposed to go or if I found a secret. I think this is where I'm supposed to go. I'm going this way. I was right. This is where I'm supposed to go. What are you guarding? You're guarding nothing. Why are you over here? Get out of the wind, I guess. Yep. Oh, I have grenades. I just don't know how to use them. Cultist champion. He takes 2 shots to kill. Oh, I'm gonna get a shotgun. Got ammo. Are you guarding the shotgun in here? No, but you are guarding a key. Secret? Secret? No secret. Sad. I was hoping for a secret. Oh, Q's the grenade. Okay. The problem has been solved. Alright, there's a thingy back here. Okay, those guys actually hit pretty hard. Thank you. ammo. Secret! See, me wandering around is important. Nope, bye. I saw someone drop shotgun ammo. Where's the shotgun? I love that that's modeled. That's great. That's such a nice little touch. Oh, the secret discovered. Haha. Modeling the grenade bounce is such a fantastic touch. I love it. Game devs, you did it right. I don't know why. Am I full on ammo? Yes. Ooh. No? No? Okay. I'll take another secret. What else have we got? Bye. Hello. I saw the shotgun. Where is the shotgun? I want the shotgun. Am I missing anything down here? No, that was a waste. Secret discovered. Book of Corn. I don't want it anyway. Yeah. But there is corn for the cob. Just made all the Chaos players mad. He walks to the beat of the music. Ah. I about had a heart attack when I bounced off the gun. Oh, goody. Nurgle forces are not fun. Yeah, Uncle Nurgle is bad. Admittedly, none of the Chaos Gods are good, but plagues and diseases I'm particularly averse to. Mostly because I've had to deal with too many of them in real life. Come on! No? Fine. Be that way. Bye. Okay, nothing up here. Man, get a whole bunch of them. Sweet. Comes down like he's gonna be a boss and then just, nope, grenade. And if you aren't, there's 2% Nurgle will be nice, better odds than what's fair. Fair. Have zone perimeter, may the light of the Emperor guide you. Can I have a stalker bolter, please? who needs a stalker bolter? Hold on. There we go. No. Hold on. We added DC. We still here? Hello? Hello? We alive? Guys? Connection, yes, no, maybe? Ah. Let me see if I can figure out what's going on here. I'm showing a pretty crappy connection. So I'm trying to figure out what's going on. It is amusing that he reads while you wait. Well, I don't know what happened, but it says... But now it's saying all fine on its own, so I'm sitting here trying to figure out what's going on. I guess it was just Comcast doing its thing. Ooh. Oh wait, is this how I'm supposed to go? Hold on. I just saw that it said means of entry obscured. No! And then the Emperor was awesome at the end. Darn it! I wanted to go explore. I didn't mean to accidentally find the way I'm supposed to go. I did not get the shotgun. Where's my shotgun? I'm mad. Now we're entering Sector Imperialis. Streets are quiet. Too quiet. Bang. Now they're too loud. Heard it when they were quiet. The stench of heresy abounds. Looks like the local... Swimming Link! A raid! Again! Thank you and welcome! Hi! Hello! Thank you for raiding again! Hope the night finds you well as always. We are doing some bolt gun, which I did not realize was a sequel to the original Space Marine game. Hello! So, hope the night finds you well. What were you all doing? Well, I so exhausted we'll probably fall asleep very shortly. That's fine. I get it. I get that raids are at the end of the stream and that you're like popping in to be like, here, have viewers. I'm going to go pass out. I get it, and I hope that you sleep well. Keep it amazing work, though. Keep lurking. Thank you. Very appreciated. Rest. Don't force yourself to stay up on my account. I appreciate the raid. Started on Supermarket together, then a bit of Minecraft. Okay. I don't know much about Supermarket, though I did just watch stream with that. Hi, kitty. Minecraft, though, classic. Halfway through paragraph. What was that? There's 3 sentences, and I forgot where I was. Looks like the local Militarism's defenses didn't fare too well. Ascend to the hab, purify it as you go. Please give me the melt-a-gun. I'm still sad at losing the shotgun. Yep. And that's all I know about the game is when you played it. It probably wants us to go that way, so I'm gonna go this way first. Maybe it just doesn't matter. I'd say free ammo is a reason for concern, but I mean, in this game, it doesn't seem to matter. There's just free ammo everywhere. Am I gonna have to look this up? That is a bit more concerning. That's significantly more concerning. See, lack of reverence in this location may be considered heretical. Oh. Don't start with me. I'm killing monsters. Aha! No! Really? I think this might be the way I'm supposed to go. I'm going this way first. Toys! There was a lot more of you following me than I thought there was. Yep, I was right. There's all this shotgun ammo. Oh, never mind. Shotgun! Yay! I am now happy. I have my shotgun. Scanning meat status tainted. You don't say. Also, for reference, those shotgun shells on top of the shotgun are like a 5-inch diameter. Oh, I don't have a lot of shotgun ammo. Darn it. And now we're out in the open where I need to use this. You're a massive person, more like 6 inches. Something like that. The bolter is firing a 1-inch blade. Ooh! Kraken ammo. Most games gives ammo equal ready for fight. This game gives ammo. Devs are concerned you didn't get your daily recommended dose of boom. Yeah. Yes! Please let me keep this. I'm not gonna get to keep this. Alright, guess what? All that. Who's still shooting at me? Yeah, well, unfortunately, when you get touched by chaos, it tends to have not nice things happen to you. Oh boy. Ammo? Ammo. And contempt. I am amused that the armor is called contempt. It makes sense, but it is amusing. go. Hello. Do we think that's a thing? I'm getting some Elden Ring vibes here. I don't think that's a thing. I do like me some secrets. Oh boy. No, 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 no. You are a problem. Never mind, you are not much of a problem, I guess. I thought that fight was gonna be a lot worse. Bye. Give me that. Hold on. Getting an alert. It's a good alert. Bad alert. What is it? Not something I need to worry about. Nope, no secrets. Warhammer Boltguns. Search for secrets. I am kind of amused, even with how backward thinking Empire is, that the shotgun is a pump action. Like, I get that the Empire has run to old style weapons and technology out of fear. Fairly legitimate fear, but still fear. But like, a semi-automatic shotgun is still extremely cool. Okay. Ooh. Probably gonna get there by going here. Yep, I was right. No? No secrets? Nope. Bye. I am not making that jump. Oh, they're shooting at me. Bye. Uh-oh. Holy crap, that's a lot of you guys. Uh-oh. I think I'm supposed to use the height advantage. Uh-oh. Holy crap. Okay. Maimed by Blood Horror's Claws, fun. We're gonna stay up here. Alright, new plan. We're just going to be doing this. Holy crap, there's so many of them. I may be in trouble. I'm in trouble. Alright, new plan. Yep, buzz off. Buzz off. Oh my gosh. Ba-ba-ba. And you guys all just come this way. That's it. Single file down the hall. That's right. That's how you do it. Okay. Heal. Big heal. Okay. I thought I killed you. Why are you still there? Ooh. Give me that. Give me that. Give me all the goodies. Aha. When in doubt, think like Creed. Or, that really wasn't Creed. That was more like Tyvus Cain. Hero of the Imperium! Alright, how do I make that jump? I think from over here. Yeah. Plasma. Alert, redacted energy readings, article, advise caution. Skew contact. Well, I mean... I now have a plasma gun. These generally deal with most problems. Like, even on 40k scale, the plasma guns are really good. Now, they tend to get a little explodey, but, you know. There's a way over there, I know it. Silent Martyrs. The only available route is through the Habs Mausoleum. Tread carefully through these sacred bones. Who knows what spirits you might awaken. Every weapon is affected differently by the machine spirits. That's not quite how it works. Every weapon has a different machine spirit. I always want to go the wrong way first so I can explore. It's hard to tell what the wrong way is in these maps. This is probably the right way. I liked it better when Grimskull was the primary problem on Gaia. I think a secret. Okay, we're going to be doing a lot of key things. I heard that. I think this was the door this one it needed to open. Yes. All interred are designated heroes of the Imperium. Failure to perform relevant holy rituals at location will be recorded. And remember, when sneaking around, always sing the litany of death. don't want to know what you guys are doing in the mausoleum. I will not accept the answer, chaos things. I think he blew himself up with a grenade. Oh, come on. Little demonic froggers. Oh, ah, right. I forgot all about that. I can use that to make sure I'm going in the wrong direction first. There we go. Go! Why did I still have to accidentally go the right way? Right. Holy crap, you guys take a lot of shots. Right. You can take multiple plasma hits. Really. Hold up. Right. Okay, now we've got multiple doors for the same team. I was starting to get a little concerned there. I just realized that my health and armor are non-existent. Oops. Can we find something quick? Health pack. Please, health pack. I may be in trouble again. Aha! I'm now in less trouble. Yeah, maybe we'll throw in some Space Marine just to show the game that this came from, since I already own that one. It is significantly more, it has more story in it, a little less run and gun. You know, it's still 40K, but... What was that noise? Yes, thank you. The Emperor does indeed protect. Now. Now. Oh good, big ones. Just what we need, big ones. Come in. Hold still. I said, hold still. Are you not dead after all those grenades? Oh my god. I wasn't watching my health again. Ow. Alright. start with the plastic gun. Take one. There we go. That's more like it. Really? Wow, who would have ever thought that doing like this turned into a cover shot? There we go. Aha. They have plasma guns. That's the problem. I didn't realize that. That's the problem. I didn't realize this. That there are guys with plasma guns now. No, I didn't mean that. No. I didn't mean to hit restart level. No. Ah! All right, no being conservative anymore. See what happens when we do it this way. No more being conservative, no more being thorough. So that we don't spend forever doing this. There we go. Crap, I went backwards. No, stay away from me. Doom like, I better act like. Save. Last save. Please. Yeah. Man, that thing takes a lot of help. Okay, think a plan, think a plan, think a plan. I am able to pretty effectively tear my way through a lot more when I do use regular old Doom strategy of just tape down the shift button. Just need to take a little bit of a quick breather. All the action. All right, I think I'm probably gonna give this one more shot for tonight because I am getting tired. Let's check real quick. I wonder if I forgot to change Twitch and it's getting mad at me again. I'm gonna check that real quick while I'm taking this quick breather. Yep. I did. That's my bad. All right. I figured out what part of the problem. First of all, I'm not jumping near it. Second of all, I'm not hitting anything. Third of all, when I'm using the plasma, I'm hitting right in front of me. Doing damage to myself. So we're gonna use the shotgun for clearing out nearby enemies. Like that. Instead of reducing my own health. There we go. Mostly cleaned out. Where's the big guy? Finally got the big guy, and then I did it. He jumped right in front of me as I fired, and it got me. At least I know I was right. That's pretty lore appropriate for you to keep getting killed by your own plasma gun. Buzz off. Well, that cost me health. Yeah, I am tired and I don't think I'm gonna make this tonight. At least I have the plan, but I am too tired to keep up with this. Still, that's fun, and it has some good music, and it's a nice little Doom-like, and I did not know, and I'm quite pleased that it is a sequel to Space Marine. That's something I can really get behind. I like that. That's neat. I'm glad to see some continuation, because I don't think Space Marine 2 is. Well, maybe it is. I mean, it's called Space Marine 2. But I don't know if it's a sequel to the story or if it's just more... I don't know. I should look it up, just so I know what's going on. For now, though, I am going to call it quits for tonight. I thank you all for watching. I will see you in the Sunday stream. Like I said, maybe I'll pull out Space Marine, which, in spite this being a sequel of, is a very different beast. Maybe I'll pull out Assassin's Creed Odyssey. We'll see. For now, though, hope you've all had a good one, and I hope you all have a great weekend. Be safe, and I will see you next time.